Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to another episode of The Honest Take. My name is Curtis, and we are talking about episode 3 of The Walking Dead. Now, this episode was freaking awesome. I'm not going to go through a full recap of this episode, but I will give my review on it. I thought from beginning to end, this episode was great. We left off with the conflict with Morales, who was a character from the first season. And throughout the entire episode, there was just a lot of conflict, whereas in episode 2 there was a lot of fighting. There's a lot of conflict between Morales and Rick, conflict between, being stuck in the outpost, Rick and Daryl being stuck, and then also the conflict between Jesus and Morgan. Morgan's just done with keeping these saviors alive. He wants to kill them. And he was kind of right. There was a example where they almost got away, and now there's saviors they captured that are on the loose. So Morgan does have a point, but I understand that Jesus is coming from a different perspective. It's interesting to see Maggie in charge at Hilltop, and to see Gregory return and just expect to be accepted. I really didn't think he was going to be let back in, but Maggie did. And I wouldn't be surprised if, the folks at the Hilltop actually just beat the crap out of him, because why wouldn't they? He tried to turn in their whole group to Negan. And then King Ezekiel and Carol, their group was just going around and shooting up saviors while King Ezekiel was saying inspirational speeches. And then back up the outpost where Rick and Daryl are at, we saw Aaron and Eric have a moment and kind of left not knowing where Eric was going to be. Come to find out, we lost Eric. Aaron was heartbroken. That really sucked. I think we've all kind of grown a little closer to Aaron now that we've been kind of in this Alexandria chapter for a while, and it was just a bummer to see him so heartbroken. And then, Rick and Daryl got out of there, and they took Gracie with them and gave it to Aaron. And then, by surprise, King Ezekiel and his group, after having another victory, they are surprised by a .50 caliber machine gun, which is one of the guns that Rick and Daryl were looking for. It was with a stockpile of guns, which was apparently moved. So I don't know if that's just bad timing. If they knew that, Rick and his group were on the move, so they decided to move the guns, or if someone that's helping them on the inside isn't actually helping them. Overall, this episode was terrific. I would give it a 9 out of 10. Yeah, so far the season has been great, and I cannot wait to see what is yet to come. It's going to be interesting to see how everyone takes a different position on this whole to kill saviors or not. Let me know what you thought about this episode down below. Tell me in the comments. I want to hear what you thought. And please like, subscribe. And thank you guys for watching. We will see you next time.